Yes, ngabulikiro Basaija-Mpungu owabagonza owakitalibara owakazikwire wa museta bata n'abandi enyumo kubona bali basiita kyali no mugusizo musajja wange bisanga Basaija arali kaije
sangere kusanga Basaija-Mpungu
ni nyetaga tubaze ha video ya tukole continuation ya alo video nyakozile eri ya education ntinga masomero ga kufora education system to be hard yasoboraho ebintu ebimu n'ebimu ebyo abazaire balina kukora ala abazaire bakutwara abana mu masomero ga batakusobora nyabaha then nyageza kusoma kuigura abantu amaiso between homeschooling and schooling. So nyetaga tubaze ha education in general. Is education supposed to be in school, and if yes, how easy is it supposed to be, or how hard is it supposed to be?
Ate abantu banakwetegereza arohenya okana ya school and education. Because you don't need to be educated to go to school. Ekyo kyo tukwebwaga tukolaga na banyankumu bakolaga ebizambi bya senior 4 P7 abamu bafuna na degrees mu nkomo nikikoleka that you don't need to go to school tokwetaga genda haisomero to be educated, because to be honest amazima gali schools are profit oriented, it's a business. Ekyo tugenda giho nikyo kula they advertise we are the best nitabasingire okyetegereza sa abazaire betegereze muno
bagure popula za mahule baga atopa
actually amasomero gugagura n'ebizamu abantu baleke kwebwa nti netuka mwezi wa system tukabamu twaluraga system ni bagure ebizamu ni babigura mbarara manya pre-mock naje ni bakora pass. By the way, to remind you nkandi mu senior 3 you know hika mu senior 3 bagamba you choose over the 3 subjects extras hata nyonya kuma entrepreneurship baitu twagenda mu holiday we twagarukire omukazi yagamba ogo mukazi tindi mwewa, if you have gotten below 60 as the pass mark you go to commerce. I no longer need you in my class. But I don't want commerce. I want commerce nyoka gigwa, to be honest. Kagiha munana oba mukaba munana asiniafu banyoka nyine entrepreneurship. So he used the basis of what we call holiday titusomere nyaihamu 50 something but we pass mark 60. Yagamba yenye mulemero you go to commerce. Commerce was a problem in orojungu wingi. Okay, I could not comprehend commerce.
It was not your
it was not my told I have failed to go up take care. How can you force someone? Of course you nja kwa 70 on here 60. That means mlengo tu kuitegeza mwe bintu ekwa hokana maybe
abona kuri chikuru
alimte yes but nicho nkora that's the problem with school. You don't have to fail. You have to be right. Adicho kusanga batairoho cut off points. Okay, what's the guarantee? Omuntu ahireyo 20 tagena kola senior 6. Okay, what's the guarantee? Omuntu ahireyo 18 agenda kola senior 6. Tero. Kato kusakunga mantiwe oli mugezi muno. Oli subject ogiha mu D1. I think
abayamu 18
I think wana 18. Okay, I'm not saying it very well guess, but I'm saying they are by an ability.
They have ability
to recall things very fast. What's the longest river in Africa or in the world?
Oh no.
Kireira. So but abagesa abantu bakwegeni barura ono mwana wake attack hali pese na bagenzi be. How can we help this kid? But they outcast you make streams A, B, C. You traumatize kids. Abasini babasiru kwegamba self esteem never hansi. So I don't have a problem with education, but we have the problem with schools.
The school setting.
Yes.
Even they want to categorize you as soon as
they don't give you a chance
to they want you to be perfect or you have to be all the time. Or inakui pass mark ana masomero gakuraga actually nkwichuka mu primary yaitu pass mark bakaika kaire bagiteeka 95 P7 kandi twakolaga ebizaamu twakoga 4 papers in one day so twakolaga eseti y'ekizaamu on Monday eseti y'ekizaamu on Wednesday niba makinga that day nimulana muluze ziliza
babatele na kiboko
twakolaga sets ina in one isatu in 1 week.
I think schools are just pumping kids with the work. A weekend mwinakola ebiza abana mu batwale a weekend bazihi they relax
basigale mu dome batere
toko they listen to music but develop their talents baitu mukupika abana
namanya gende kuruga mu my secondary nyo by good luck nga bantaka roga morning preps baitu ninzihuraga mu masomero agandi tingo bakwimuke saa 9 musaija yewe kireki batwimukize twagera ko kesa 2 tikyakwegesa enyamulemo byanyu mu byamire like punishment twakiagisobora on Sunday Saturdays would be free twasomaga up to after mpaka saa 7 bakiyaho twatanka kamarayo Saturday became a normal day Sunday also now finally became
but I think schools from Friday, actually school should stop. Okay, in my view, my opinion, school should stop midday from Friday until Monday. Abana bahiriza weekend. Saturday, Sunday, let them relax.
There is I don't want to call it a problem. Think when nakite kizibu orundi mutali baino orundi mugojo baine baitu homework egyo aloho bana bana bakagenda yo maya masomo ga receiving aga obwana obuto myaka ebidye tibukumanya kwandika mabara baino sango bwana obahire homework yo kumachinga tibukumanya yade eno letter C tibugimanyire
omuzayi nona akora homework
nitabakora homework ndeno gakano handike ibana eri omwana oruno omwana bwagaruke sahemu ajuahire na byam toramwe muke kora homework hato nakora
bikora
kumachinga
okay, what's the right age kugenda isoma ko okusanga omuzayi okwali na metu wasomere wasangaga omuzayi alesoro mwana wa myaka 2 mu boarding akana kuna nikahonyera tikakumanya kigenda mu maiso I think also na age ya bana genda mu masomero o twalato mwana wa myaka 2 haisomero does it make sense tena kyakwetegereza okutalibaniza obwongo bwe
yes
because in the name of
prestige actually school ekimaze kura masomero gano gafokere education system erugira muramo yagaruka ati ha prestige it has just become prestigious mwana wange akusomera hano tukusasura ziti like you want okwetago omuzayiro omuntu kira munabazaira abantu bano they want the school fees burden to be part of their pride omwana wange akusomera nyonyi na stress nyena batusabirege emitwaro anaye by the way somire tusabire emitwaro anaye info pay ibidi
no ata baza kibenda kutegereza these schools are business ekyo titugenda kihawo niko kira
business
school is business
yes
but era buli mu society na bali bana basajja babereyo the likes of the Socrates those guys are Plato abagezi muno those guys used to educate masses so that they have an understanding ebintu bibatabite but ate isomero likahinduka masonga kahinduka they are using education to get money okyetegereza I think
it's a money making
venture nikyo kola masomo gakwiranga gamuno we are the best tuina kinu tuina kiri so omuzayi naba confused na mwana wanga inakusoma muline isomero because nosanga omuzayi na burden ya school fees omwana ebintu bakusomesa tabi yetegereza okusanga go omwana na concentrating sentence y'olujungu egwiri
mami this one has beaten me
but ni wakolekya ati akutulaga isomero first of all omwana akutalika kusoma ine myaka 2
yes
takegere lunyoro kale in other language lundi takegere olulimi luwunyini lwa
yes
lwakubaza mu society no mutahi amuka kwabala y'olujungu that's why omwana na hika he cannot apprehend questions zemo mu settingira obukuba takwetegiza olulimi lwe ate olulimi lwa
speed
barweta vernacular kujuka batujwa
kyadego
nebichokolo for you to speak your language it's a crime but to kura developed countries mainly in Asia China Japan, Vietnam, those countries, they speak their language.
No, kuno mu Europe and then where we are having Spain, Italy,
Scandinavian countries.
Yes, they speak their language. Actually, knowing English does not make anyone proud.
Yes.
Baitu kuno abantu kwa assessing amagezi gawo n'okusoma kwawe balolera harujungu rwoina, which is actually very 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 wrong.
Balolera aba China bakola enguudo.
Tibakumana ekigambo
habayo.
Obugwana mazano mtenda iwakukana gamba yes tanda kyakumanya
tugambe okenga rujungu but
yes.
We want to kwenda enseno ehinduka kwa bajungu da bageta brainwashing, that brainwashed us ne sente zokaze tukozesa kwegamba the schools
buli kimu kiona
education bagisisire. Yeah, so niyo kurora abajunga bamu right now, for them they are doing homeschooling. Because the education system is expensive, it's tiring.
Ekuleka amabanja
omwana omwemu kyasaha 11 genda haisomero, obwana buto buli myaka 4 emyaka 5 bala abana baina genda haisomero saa kaisatu omusana gurukire byo
saa 3 barugire saa mukaga oba wa senior 6 orundi wa senior 4 like umwana nagenda somero between saa 2 kichweka abaho batandike isatu mukaga babini baruga somero ni musanjo. But this tendency of omwana omwemukize saa 11 ngogwo ta ageze runda tanywire busera
amusomesa kujja mu class saa 2 saa 3 kwegamba
naye wenyina kutoza sente z'omwana ogutoke actually ekimaze kuraba zaire wakumanze gakutekaniza abana nibagaruka for round 2 kubyama akajja kutoza saa 2 kichweka
so
omwana agezerege 12
ketugamba our leaders and our abamasomero bakubetaga investors. Can you imagine investors or investing in so that means he's looking for money, which is okay. It's one way of getting money, but at least they should change a few things here and there. Ati manyensinga maloro gayira ngaga.
We are the best hospital.
Tulisego
murairo ati natwamukizana babiteka mahoro.
It would cause confusion in the community. So you don't need to go to school
to be educated. You can still you can achieve the biggest education out of school actually. Okura the problem with schools ekimazokurura ibo a school has already a developed curriculum. Ekiva kwenda oyege nikyo. That is why we are having engineers who understand this is an engine, you connect this wire to this, but they will not tajja kubala atake kutekereza engine ene koleta runi kusokora nte yange etakolera mafuta gati.
They cannot explain how the engine works. Yes.
But we amanyire bwesisikara hano you try this like kuramu akiri haiguru muno
ngo onyekize tukawa mukosi oli na tuli mukosi ya computer baitoli basics atakusana ku downloading kintu baitu nakugamba hizi computer class. That means wakuturuka agena profession agena kweza ba employees obuzibu. Aloho
at university eba ICT2 education bageta databases. Umwana nakolekya mpepa aja kuyamu ekienda mpepa but samanyine what even a database is in real life. Omulekeze go mugamba you create a database or show me a database file on.
So some employers wakufuna goals na such kind of
products
every day okusanga universities okuturukia abana na university nazo zi about business kwegamba the education losing a meaning. School is a kwegamba we are in a tight spot.
Ata aloka nakabazo ili aka boarding yes bakazora aka boarding. Now remember now most schools make the most money out of,
and they tell you it's compulsory to be in boarding. And I want to make it to be in day. Maybe kwenda arandike business on the weekend, but you make it. By the way, tukasoma na bahini tibasoma ga prep, tibasoma ga evening prep, tibaga na boarding. But school will be okay with it.
Kana university
kana abana bo barabaga. So Basaija-Mpungu manyina kunyumizaho history ya boarding section.
Yes.
Itwe tugurukire okwa mukwenda bana ba boarding batasisikala.
Gamba nokuba fulinko muzayi
omwana omwe niko osobola kukola emirimu yawe. But history ya boarding eri mu Europe era buli akabaroho abasaija family zine zabagazi na sente abana babo nibasisikala muno nibakozesa ebibazibazi they never had discipline. So abagezi bobwiro bagamba, what can we do for these kids? Let us start something called boarding schooling. Niko abana banu tubateke mu system. Mu system ya boarding ekola nka prison.
Yes.
It has time. Wake up at 6, go to lunch at this time, like to instill that discipline.
This time.
So abazaire abo they entrusted these schools na abana babo so that they can discipline them. Bagali mu line. So the whole thing of boarding to Europe was kind of a punishment. Yeah, so it was punishment.
And it is a luxury this side.
And this side is like, Nicho Roda Mujungu, most cases, a man Wasobia, I'm going to ship you to boarding school. Omana Nachura. Please.
I'm going to ground you.
Yes. So for whites, the history of boarding, Nikweri, unfortunately, we are consuming things we don't know. So we are not. I think we don't think a lot through the things. So tituhakaina bana mtawatala boarding, but to kwenda you start thinking differently. Abite bimugurukia maiso. So I think that's why kwegamba we are in a web. Abajungu bakatukora ekintu ky'amaani, they introduce their systems. Era abantu begeraga habyoto.
Ite mujungu buli kimu kyonekete
for kibi
yakagamba that word informal boko so olulimi lwawe kabuza teacher ekide tetegereze natural and it would be punishable.
By the way, history egyo kangyo ugambe kujukize buli mwenga nyasomere kamasi so nyagezera ya HSC bampereza economics baito economics egiro rujungu rwingi economics egiro rujungu I could not understand some of the topics, comprehend some of the topics. So when you see kuno bamperezo musomesa, unfortunately by the musomesa kwa St Andrea musajja ogamanya economics muno bado kwagambira omusajja yanyekisaga mu lunyoro
okusoma musima tikina
kumusima muno yanyekisaga mu lunyoro topics nazihindura mu lunyoro. That's when I started understanding the economics nkomusima muno, at least economics, to be honest, ikagihamu
bupointe bubiri
ukawongezera singatabera kumusajja kaligana kwa if by kikolekya language is important.
Yes,
to bagambira omwana otandika kumusomesa olujunga amyaka 3 takegere lunyoro. By the way, amasomero gakono gesigisa olunyoro olwakagihamu musiyamba
olunyoro nyoti ndo abana nabegesa kale night juka baba gana tegesa olunyoro abagalwa between P1 to P2 P3 nefoka a very bad thing timwina kubaza runyo
wanachula neba kujwe cake kufa
a whole day hatuna ya making sure oyikirima munyweni wawe omubalisizo runyoro nomkaguza what is your name kyo muhendo obalizo runyoro
but
like,
you
notuzo mulingu gukwe
but you people, we have a very big problem. I think we should change the whole system. Otherwise tujakwika kaide no more like 100 years, maybe 50 years, the system will break and it will be very bad.
Aja kuja olulimi luyaka by the way ndaka kusobolera olulimi already ruko existing abaiti sazino rukyali turukwatisize mani tukuruchekya sazino kitukya ina runyoro tuina orujungu runyoro okitegeze kinga
runyoro rukafa
kitukya ina runyoro tuina orujungu runyoro ntingu esati kinyi kigambo mbe okinyoro haizembe titwina bigambo bye sati ngobugamba omuchaine sati aine bali ayilindi omuspani lindi or lindi atite we have that problem. Plastic tena ibara
imagine baita atobuze obundi buliye Basaija-Mpungu oja kufuna omwana wawe omuntu ali mu international school international school tibegesa lunyoro. So okwesanga omwana wotamanyi Lunyoro. I think egyo nayo backlog ira hawo.
No, the problem is ntingo Olunyoro tibarutaine mu pride. Okulaba ogenda mu Buganda.
By the way,
obano kyayikayo mu senior 1. It is a compulsory subject.
Yeah.
Obo mu Rugwaro oba muki oyega Oluganda kandi ati n'omulingo wa Lwegesa ijuka bakulwegesa in a local way. It is the only time abaana babaza Oluganda ati n'olunatinga abaana bakunyumirwa muno bakunyumirwa ati kuno tojja kusanga Lunyoro election the Rurona Uneba. I saw that paper but itabarukola. You get it? But everyone will be like science wera yanga
gamba
mu Luganda
gamba kuli kuba ticha wo Luganda. Bakoza sente nyingi because it's but ito
you're even the friendliest teacher. Buli mwana banayenda.
So the problem nikyo koleka ali mu gaps of education. Saba abana tuwegese our language at home schooling nambale kuba nungi. First of all mwana ogenda kumegesa mu Lunyoro.
Tuna dictionary online yo Lunyoro.
Kandi by the homeschooling is better. I think it's a better option.
Homeschooling.
Omuzaire gwo kuba olemewe school fees. Kino ngange kugambire. Olemewe kimu bitu byangire. Funa basomesa bawo basatu. Owolujungu, obukubara n'Olunyoro. Buli omwana omwezesa haibiri buli class. Math you have 2 hours, English you have 2 hours, only maybe you have like 3 hours. So niko mwana omwegesezo basics. No gamba mwana wangu ono nyo buli tamuka kyo kusasula school fees kambulire gembuzi. Ayige kuolora embuzi. Nyo kugambira agenda kwiki emyaka 25. 15. Akwata manyirita bagenzere musomero.
Ate okura ekizibe kitwina awo Patrick. Ntingo abantu abazaire bano they easily give up habinte ebimu like which ones okurabo boli musomero oinagenda at the next level whether you want or you don't want bonabo boyire musinia 1 no inagenda musinia 2 wagwa you will be in senior 1 until you reach the standards of going to senior 2. Hata abazaire bajja ku embracing ekinte ekyo baitu na abagamba nti omwana balomugulira embuzi zikafa ekano tadugawo lemera haho galko gambe nkukulire zindi aloho muntu omunyanu wanga kangamba burabo ino busobozi bukusasula milioni 2 buli taamu omwane oyino busobozi obo bukusasula milioni 2 eza buli taamu kikumaiso ino busobozi bokwate milioni 1 okagura akaploti mu kyaro dipule kaliko omwana ogwo buli taamu neze milionezi
because abazaire we tend to forget that after school what's next.
The real life starts
actually. And in life they are failures. So we tend to, because school is an investment. Okay, yes. Aside your muzaire and aside your money, it's an investment. So tugenda gani tuwebwa ku investing mu business habana we tend to invest so much in schools. Not even education, school.
Send to kuziteka
masomero. No mwana naruga atali mukwega just kuramwa. No kusanga go mwana atakusana kuemera kubaza mbantu. Self esteem is low omwegesa. There are some teachers who tend to kumigiriza abana self esteem iwo limudomo limugezi like nabaze biga
already classes zazo zitandikira y'usomero baba groupingire ira hata wa manya stream A takiabaza na wa stream B
C
kwegamba kurura difference area abo badoma titukubaza nawo
so you are creating all this toxic environment abana no sanga mwana arugireyo takusana kwemera kubaza kuheza speech no bana leaders bokusangaga na mara imyaka 5 mu parliament atakabazaga
atera nijyo kolekya
but no gamba bakata kubaza but turugire nyuma what's the background y'omuntu ono kwegamba we in the dilemma Basaija-Mpungu I think your channel Tero Mbubi, that's what I believe.
Yeah,
it's here to give some new perspective because things are changing at a very high rate. Kujuka irabuli aro businesses are very much town ziri zamani.
Yes,
but was stories ekesa hazimu they are normal because you know why they didn't change. Okusomesa omwana tokono mwana akole business akuhereza amagezi wewe tukole hano kino kene tomanye nti things are changing at a very high rate kandi omwana ono omutwalira aheru kusoma abere exposed so gwagaruka hano okwenda agenda kandi akolera abantu abandi iwe na business kandi omwana wokwenda gokwano inda akukolera tokwenda musasura ne okusanga kana akuiba omwana musasule first of all asomere omusomesezi
kandi wawe
musasule wala okugambye mugambe ati nyewe nkwenda nkoleja gakuhereza omwezi mitwalo nkaga mitwalo kinana so business agitwala maiso legacy agitwala maiso na waina bya kwekolera ate nikogenda kusanga olwaire omwana katandika business eye eyawe eyamusomeseze morova tagirira interest
yes
luno bali no musajja winende omwana omusomeseze obwa doctor vet baita agenza atata akikola mu farms za government he gets attached to hands za government dane zawe woku mutera ajja ku yamente za kwenda akolere busa okyetegereza so
nana nakuteka ekibozi
okyetegereza nabara mu bwire bwe so nosanga olwaire rundo rugireho ofire famu yawe enti tuzitunda butunda
akiro ki urufutu kuzirya tuzigulala mufa so kandi omwana akubana hakirekyo akuba na feeling like after akabinyima ira
as utagamba akabinyima you don't have that attachment
etelo so mwagamba tuzisale
bintu bya muzeyi tikimuruma kola kyentezo kurugawo okwati zirize tabaira attached bato kusanga omuyaye haruko ainite kya kusinga kuenda we kulwale etina nachura
naona urarwe
so your attachment tagina so we should be very careful with education
aloko ko culture activities zino mbayintu nora Uganda of late ebaleta kusindika abantu bayingi muno mu Olympics zino orundi games zino yeta abantu hata kwenda kungambe bindi abajungu bali bakora ebyo kusura ebya ekiyoma kile kikulemera ni bakichuma kuli ntingu tufina abantu abakubikoraga
ati kandi olabikora tokusanga kasomero kala 100 by 50
no tubaza amasomero agenda capacity yes
tiba bikora
ala amasomero agenda excited but usanga the same sports they are the basic sports I think okura mupira probability y'umupira kuba superstar mu Uganda muno okagenda English Premier level the probability low by 20
no it's terrible
yet mu buzano ka ati javelin hati kuguruka mu musenyi mpaka alo munyakenya akaguruka mukazi yayongera ya mita manyende mu bayibiri so alhemite bitukusokora kurungi abanyoro tumanyire kwiruka tumanyire guruka tumanyire kuchuma ebya swimming sports ezimtu baze baya hapo jo bakaisobano kana swimming na atwara Olympics
tamusobera because talent has to be developed togen all mwana atankire kuzia aine myaka 3 kandi is akuswimmingira in a day is spending almost
4 hours
kiro kibame
24 hours
almost 20 hours learning how to swim
so I have
instructor I have mentors their facilities atebito kabino our leaders bakwani bakora ka community centers ziri mu bintu bino ka swimming iri hakumi 2 maybe a tennis court eroho basketball court aro chess akwegamba baitu nabo kusana babyamire muno
niba bakura mu akabala bogamba
babyamire muno
bamanye me I have to be in this office I receive a letter I write a letter they are not developing with the development at all
so I think we are trying to give the blue pill and the red pill so it's up to the
choose
community.
Your poison
kitugambire mukole betugamba you have a choice iwe komama ekikukolera nikyokole ebitakukolera obireke but you are not said tuli bagezi muno so you have to choose like osadura interview no tena utakomeremu you say aba ne bakubaza tibikora makuru which is okay but all in all so you have to be like we have to think forward beyond now because times are changing yeah so nibyebyo
kale leka tuyitira n'omundi gundi nsemerere muno okuba nayo hano Bisanga Basaija kandi ndagakakubungise nsigaire Basaija-Mpungu owabagonza wakitali barabona bali basita abalukwera Bisanga Basaija oli muke
nanyo ndi mukuwonga
kale
Basaija-Mpungu.